Okay, well, here's my number one. Kevin Hart. Yeah. He's talking about the leg extension and be like, oh, goddamn. There's a fight right there. And people are just going at it in the stands.
That's awesome. Maybe not in your 3, but it's got to be on there.
Okay.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, I forgot about
Are you serious?
Oh, I sold. And then Soph tells me her order. This is it right here. Grande ice passion fruit tea with no lemonade. Substitute the coconut milk. Add 2 pumps of vanilla syrup. Light ice. What the
Why? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Social Hour podcast.
Yeah. Okay, there's no need for the clapping.
Let's crack a beer.
Kick it in gear. Oh my god, guys, welcome back. How's everybody doing? Obviously this isn't live, so you're not going to be able to answer that question exactly.
Yeah. Well, let's start.
Oh, we're just starting in. Okay. We're going to show them.
Guys, I got some... Oh, wait. You guys may be noticing something a little different.
About the podcast.
Hair in my mouth, 1 sec.
Okay. You guys might be noticing something a little different about the podcast. It looks a little bit better than last time.
Look here. There's no wall.
Look here.
We got new curtains.
Not new. We got the delayed curtains.
Delayed curtains.
Amazon, super delayed with that. They're in. We got all 4 curtains in. Absolutely huge. We also got another little action in here. You can see.
Koozies.
Some
Social
custom
Hour podcast
koozies.
With the old logo. We'll get into that later.
Yeah, we'll get into that. You can see it has
It's
changed.
been changed, and we'll tell you why later.
But, this is a cool thing. We got, on one side, we just got Social Hour, and on the other side...
Social Hour podcast.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God.
I started dying there a little bit. Yeah. Apologies.
I heard your soul leave your body.
I'm going to do it again. We got Social Hour on one side here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this.
Social Hour podcast.
So we got Social Hour podcast on one side here. An SHP logo, old logo
vintage.
On the other side. Woo! Vintage, which is absolutely insane story that I can't wait to get into. But
we're gonna get into it right now because that's the next topic.
I just want to say it looks a lot better.
Yeah, if only you did that one good though.
Okay, well, anyways, hopefully they're not. Oh, I see it in the video. Hopefully they're not doing that.
They probably will.
They probably are. But anyways, it looks a lot better, and we're happy with it. And we got the studio action looking a little bit better than last time.
Looks way better.
So, we're still working out the kinks, guys. It's never going to be perfect.
No.
It's always going to be upgrading.
One day.
No, it'll never be perfect. But we're always going to be upgrading.
Yeah.
All right, head it off.
Let's get on to this. Logo change. As you can see, the logo's changed. If you look at our profile pictures, the logo's changed. Everything. You won't find this logo anywhere other than on these koozies.
Yeah.
Because...
This is rough. This is rough.
The very first TikTok that I posted for our channel was...
Link
the
down
intro
bio.
that you guys just watched. And at
good one. Yeah. Good one.
At the very end,
it
had the logo, which is this logo, and it said, tune in every Wednesday, something along those lines. If you go to see the TikTok, go check out our TikTok. You'll see it re-uploaded with the new logo.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about. However, I used to have this logo, and we've violated community guidelines.
Either a strike or a violation.
Something along those lines. Because the logo, I guess it's a little inappropriate.
I would agree. If you really look at it, like, there's definitely
it's clearly
things,
a joke.
but it's meant to be funny.
A joke.
Like, no way is that serious. Let's just clarify that. Maybe we should have clarified that from the start.
Maybe. No, maybe not a fist pump on that one.
No, we can't. This is too much.
No.
Yeah, okay. That's on me. You know, I'm feeling it.
But yeah, we got a strike for that, so we were like, it's not worth it to maybe that happen again. So change it. But we're going to keep these koozies because we already ordered them before we had to change the logo.
That's true.
So
again, they took
a while to come in. More.
No, but I do kind of like it that they are
vintage.
Like the old. Not I wouldn't say vintage. Maybe a week old.
Yeah,
really. True. I think it's 2 weeks now. But anyways.
Oh, happy 2-week anniversary on the pod.
Let's get it. I'm psyched.
Let's get it. That's what you just did.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, no, I do like it that we have them a little bit, and
I love it.
It's not like this where you can see it and YouTube could take it down. It's just hinted, small. You guys know the story now.
Some would say.
And if you don't know the story, you know it now. That didn't make sense, but we're going with it.
Well,
we're flowing well. Let's just say.
Quite a roller coaster of events.
I would say so.
If you do ask me.
I would say so. Speaking of roller coasters, this is a big thing that I wanted to get into for this pod. I don't really know how to exactly enter into it, but in junior high, we had this special day of the year. You got to pick.
Only if your grades were good. Let's talk that.
Yeah, only if your grades were good.
Had to be great.
And mine weren't good, but I still went.
Mine were so mid.
I don't know how we got to go.
My mom worked at the school.
Did she hook us up?
Probably.
I think so.
Helped a little bit, maybe.
It's a good point. So yeah, it was junior high for us, and there was this. I don't know why they called it this. I don't know why they called it this, but they called it Apple Day. All right, and it was a day off from school.
I think Apple was like an acronym.
Maybe. I don't understand what it is.
I don't know what it is.
And it was a day off from school to pick where you wanted to go. We lived close to a theme park, and we had a choice to either go to a water park, theme park, I don't know.
Movies as well.
Movies, yeah. So maybe bowling
or there was
something.
Stay at the school and play board games.
Yeah, almost picked that.
I think one person picked that, and it's because they forgot to pick something.
But another thing is I wanted to go home. My mom said no. I had to go.
You didn't want to go to?
Well, I did.
Roller coasters?
I did.
I had a great time.
Yeah. Anyway, so we went to this roller coaster place. I had a phenomenal time. I want to go back. It's been way too long.
We're going back like tomorrow.
Do I film it for my channel? Go subscribe.
Sure.
Link down below.
Don't care.
Yeah. Okay. That was rude. But yeah, these roller coasters, man, are so fun. I haven't been on one literally since probably like grade 9, like 5 years ago.
It's so long since I rode a roller coaster.
It was so
it's
fun.
The best time.
I can't even explain the feeling of being on one. It's just different. Like if you haven't been, most people have, I'd say.
Most? I mean, if you haven't, then you need to.
Is your eye itchy? Did you get it?
So bad. I've been itching it since the pod started.
Okay, thanks for clarifying. We had that special day or whatever, and they had the roller coasters inside this big warehouse kind of thing. So a bunch of little roller coasters, different kinds, big ones. The boat one, I love that one. That one was good. And then they had like little things like. Arcade as well in the corner, and then they had I think a haunted house in it.
A haunted house was where we need to go.
Yeah, I don't think. Do you remember that story?
All of our friends were like,
Okay,
let's go into the haunted house, and me and Kayne were like, yeah, let's go.
In the back, crying.
So we're walking through, and we get to a point where we're so scared we want to turn around, but we're so scared to go back through the stuff we're already scared by, and leave all our friends and be alone. So we had to keep going. It was terrifying.
Am I wrong to say that you had to be 18 plus to go in there?
I think it was 16, but we were not 16 either.
Mm-mm. No, but we got in. Yeah, we were 14, 13. We got in. You know, I think we fibbed the guy. Wouldn't suggest it.
I don't know if we fibbed even. I don't think they asked.
Maybe not. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think you're right. But anyways, I remember going in and be like, "No, you guys go ahead. We'll get the back. We got it."
Yeah.
I was terrified.
We got dragged in.
Still scared of terrified movies. Scary movies. I will never watch one.
Well, I know that.
Sophie gets so mad at me. Oh my god.
Well, I like them now. I would love to go through that haunted house again.
I would be
because I wish
I'd probably be in the back again, or I wouldn't go.
You probably wouldn't go.
Probably wouldn't go.
But when we go,
again,
you're going through it with me.
Okay, that's fine. As long as I'm in the back.
Hand.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm 14 though. I can't get in.
No, I'll hold your hand. No worries.
But isn't that a little weird?
Friends are there for a reason. I'm always there to help you out.
Huh. I don't know if I quite believe that.
Okay, yeah.
There's been lots of times.
Probably not true. Also.
What isn't true?
That I would help you out.
Well, there's been lots of times that you haven't really been too nice to me, especially on this podcast.
Yeah, no, you'll.
There's been lots of.
Well, do you think you'll be all right? Oh.
I don't know, man.
That's too bad.
It's definitely.
Anyways.
Okay. All right.
Around the same era, the same time frame.
Yeah.
7-Eleven did a bring your own cup day.
I forgot about that.
Bring your own cup day at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Remember what we did?
Okay. Yeah,
we
you hit it.
went to Home Depot.
Yeah.
And bought those orange buckets from Home Depot, like full size, like.
I think it was
like a paint bucket.
Pail, like a pail. Yeah.
I
mean, I don't know if that's everyone's used that term, but
filled those things to the brim.
Yeah, it was liquid. It wasn't even like. Oh wait, let's just clarify. What did we fill it with?
Slurpees.
There you go. Slurpee. That's good.
Yeah.
Full circle. Yeah, Slurpees. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I think it took me all day to drink.
Oh, buddy, like 4 days.
You took 4 days to drink that?
I don't even think. Less,
yeah. No, that's understandable. That's fair. I know for sure it was you went up to the counter, went to pay, and it was like $2, right? But you got like probably $30 worth of Slurpee.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like it was something stupid.
Like intense.
And the guy looked at us like we are so dumb.
We were. This is so stupid.
I did it again.
I would.
I did it smaller form for one of my videos.
I would do it tomorrow.
Because I did like, you know how there's the full size and then the half size? I did a half size,
Why?
yeah. I just wanted a couple sips. I probably should have just bought a small because I don't think I drank very much.
I love Slurpee. Like, I always, whenever I get a Slurpee, I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever had in my entire life. Is your eye itchy now too?
I'm going to be honest here. Probably got a real itch going on.
Like, when I have a Slurpee, it's like, this is the best thing I've ever had in my entire life.
Mm-hmm. Hands down.
I always forget that Slurpees even exist.
Yeah.
I love them.
Like, randomly, they'll just be like, it's a thing.
Randomly,
you know?
I'll be like, yeah, like, I'm going to go Slurpee right now.
But am I wrong to say, do you get them in winter sometimes?
I get them all the time.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't get them all the time.
You don't get them all the time,
I always
but
forget that they exist.
So sometimes
whenever I
winter.
remember they exist, damn rights I'm getting a Slurpee.
100%.
Yes.
But am I wrong to say that if you were to get one, so this is a hot day, what are you getting? Like, it has to be a Slurpee. It's not ice cream because ice cream doesn't fill that coupon bin.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
What is a coupon bin?
Know.
But it's a good one.
I was just trying to move past it because it was a weird thing to say.
Okay, yeah, my apologies.
Yeah. No, I'm getting Slurpee every day.
Yeah, do you want to go right now?
Kinda.
It's 11 at night though.
Probably
Believe
not
it or
open.
not. Yeah.
Probably not open.
7-Eleven. 24? Wait, what does 7-Eleven stand for?
7
hours? No.
out of 11.
I'm gonna search it up. What does 7-Eleven?
Let's find out what 7-Eleven
stands for. Okay, let's chill.
11.
Where's the dash? 11 meaning. Yeah, I'm curious. Sorry, just throwing it off. I put a B in there. That's on me.
What'd you do that for?
The refer. I can't read, so just give me a minute.
Okay.
Refers to convenience store chain original extended hours of operation 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Wow, it was right there for us. Right there.
7 to 11. Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's 11 at night. Take in. Let's just say that one more time.
It's 11:13. Yeah, that's too bad. I would have slurped it up right now.
Oh, okay. So okay. I was just still talking about how we missed that 7-Eleven.
Oh,
you know what time it was open till?
Sad that it's past 11.
Yeah,
because we can't go.
Imagine.
Get a anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that. You made fun of me for that one.
What were you gonna say?
No,
say it, please.
I'm not gonna say it because
just let it go.
Goddamn embarrassing.
No, it's too late now.
Is it a podcast? I speak my mind.
Yes.
What would happen if you went to it at 7? Like, what happens if you went to it at 11:30? It'd probably be closed. I don't know where I was going with that.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to say it, but you made me. It made me feel uncomfortable.
That's going to be clipped and made into a
Don't focus on peer pressure. Never listen to it.
That's going to be made into a TikTok because it was terrible.
On our TikTok account?
Yep.
Okay, guys, go follow it. Link
also,
down below.
Also, fan account? Someone can
Wait. I don't think we've talked about this yet.
What?
We started a Spotify.
Oh my god!
I don't think we've talked about this
because it wasn't a thing yet.
No,
on the last one.
On the last podcast, we figured it out.
We are also available on Spotify, ladies and gentlemen. How cool is that?
That's huge. That's absolutely insane.
Awesome.
I completely forgot about that. That is really embarrassing.
Why?
Because it completely forgot.
That we forgot? Yeah, that's bad.
It's been linked down below, but yeah. Anyways, we haven't talked about it.
It is available on Spotify. So if you want to pop in your headphones, you're at work. You want to listen to the Social Hour podcast?
Makes sense.
It's on Spotify.
I do it. I just replay it. It's always the best podcast.
It is so
to listen
good.
to.
Greatest podcast ever.
But that was really cool because if you sit down and think of it, they got what is it? The Rogan show? I actually don't know. What is it?
Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah. So he's got that. There's Logan Paul.
But Joe Rogan, he's only on Apple though.
Oh, he was on Spotify a little while ago. Maybe he's only on Apple. Anyways, but those it's
no,
cool.
He's only on Spotify. Never mind, I was wrong.
Yeah, I was pretty sure he's only on Spotify.
That's on
but
me.
it's a cool thing to be able to be on Spotify.
Yeah,
I guess you could say the same thing with YouTube. It is cool, but
Spotify. No, I feel like everyone can be on YouTube.
Yeah, I agree.
Obviously, everyone else can be on Spotify.
But not a lot of people do it.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a
pretty cool.
really cool thing. So you actually figured that out.
Yeah,
you were gonna try to get
we're gonna try and get it on Apple and Amazon as well.
But we were running into some technical difficulties.
I'm running into problems. I'm gonna have to look into it. But we will get it on there eventually for those who use other platforms.
That's understandable, but Spotify is free.
Well, Spotify regular. You can get premium.
That's what I mean. It's free. You guys could listen to it.
Amazon, so's Apple. Those are also free.
I didn't think Apple was.
It is.
Oh,
I use it a lot.
Oh, okay. I pay for mine, so.
Well, if you have a Samsung, you might not be able to use Apple Podcasts. Or a Google Pixel.
Also, we are going way too in depth on this.
Way too far as well.
We started Spotify.
Let's bring it back.
We're going back. Let me watch this. reeling it in.
Such a good joke.
Okay, that's just rude. It was a joke, and it was not supposed to be taken rudely.
Okay, we're going from Slurpees. What's another drink that we were a little bit in an argument of situation earlier?
This one's bad. All right, Starbucks.
Yeah.
I got
What's
a little
wrong with Starbucks?
I got a little heated about it earlier.
It just makes me warm.
Tell the
you
story?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I just need to take a minute.
It pisses me off.
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed.
I'm fucking mad. Sorry, we're getting off track here. Okay.
We're just making more work for ourselves.
Yeah, with all those beliefs, that's brutal. Okay. So me and Sophia, girlfriend, we were out just like getting lunch one day, and then she's like, "Oh, I want a Starbucks drink." So I was like, "Okay, no problem. I'll go get a coffee." Like, turns out it's a $9 coffee. First of all.
Wow.
Expensive? Since when?
Also, how hard is it to order a coffee nowadays?
So I'm at the window. Listen to this. Take in, okay?
Is this Sophie's order?
This is Sophie's order. Mine, I'll get an iced coffee, like vanilla in it or whatever. Sounds good. Yeah, no problem. Okay, cool. And then Soph tells me her order. This is it right here. Grande iced passion fruit tea with no lemonade. Substitute the coconut milk. Add 2 pumps of vanilla syrup. Light ice. What the f***?
Why are we saying so much?
Like
what happened to...
this is
can I
insane.
get a coffee with 2 milk, 2 sugar, please?
Bang. That's it.
Done.
That should be it. Some
would double-double.
Yeah.
Can I get a double-double?
Tim Hortons?
Way better than Starbucks?
Way better, first of all. But $9
Yeah, what are we doing?
for a coffee.
Ridiculous.
Medium, too. Or grande, or...
I don't even
know what the size. I'll be like at the window, I'll be like, I'll get a medium. A grande? No, just a medium.
Give me a medium.
Yeah, a medium is a grande. No, I want a medium. I don't want a grande.
No.
Like, it pisses me off.
Yes.
That was a huge problem I ran into these last couple of days. It's been on the chest. I've been wanting to get it off.
I'm pretty sure the options are venti, grande, and...
Venti small?
Yeah.
Or is that large? That sounds large.
Well, let me tell you something.
Okay.
There's venti, grande, and I can't remember what the other one is. But all 3 of them mean large in a different language.
No way.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
But
I have seen before they take the small with all the ice.
it fits in the same cup. Don't get me warm. You're going to get me warm. I can feel my...
I want to get into it. It's a podcast.
I don't want to get into it because I'm hot.
No, I've seen this on TikTok where they take small with no ice, a large with ice, dump it in, fits to the brim perfectly. What the fuck is that shit?
I know.
Sorry.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I'm a little hot about it. It got me mad, so I felt like I had to talk about it.
Yeah.
But, like, are you serious?
Like, I'm paying,
like
an extra $2
It's half a paragraph. If I had 10 words to say a day, I'm dead. In the Starbucks drive-thru. Hey, I'll get... Bang. Shouldn't ever go there again. If you ask me to go there again, saying no, get out of the car, walk.
You will say no? Or she will say no?
I'll say no, and then she'll make me get out, and she'll drive herself there.
Yeah,
That's probably how it'd work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's on me. I just thought it'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Wasn't, though.
No. Last time I went to Starbucks, I went, like, on, like, a field trip with school. It was weird. I don't know why. Like,
that's awesome.
We
Like, you mean you stopped by somewhere?
Yeah, we
like
stopped
on the way home?
On the way, we stopped and got a Starbucks. And it was like...
That's a fire name. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
So we're going to get a quick Starbucks here before we start the pod.
got a Starbucks.
Okay, sorry.
And this was COVID era.
Yeah.
So, like we're wearing our masks and we're going in. I had the mask. I always had it here.
below nose, 100%.
So I can breathe.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I walk in like, hey, you need to put it up, please. I'm sorry. Yep, my bad.
Every 5 seconds we were in school, that happened to me too.
Oh my god.
It was always I can't breathe.
What else happened to you?
Okay, stop. It's one of my worst stories of my entire life. Okay, let me lay it out here. I'm in science class. I think it was science 10 at the time. I'm doing a test. I don't know what it was on. I probably didn't pass it. Either way, no big deal. It's during COVID. Everyone's got masks on. You got to have them hiked up behind your nose around like 5 times. And I think I had the sniffles, okay? I didn't have COVID, okay? I didn't have COVID, I swear. I took a test when I got home. I didn't have it, all right? You can trust me on this. I didn't have it. This is really embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
And I had the sniffles. And it's during COVID, so everyone that has the sniffles, you like look at them differently. So like, hey, I can't be doing this. Like I'm constantly like, and it's dead silent. It's a test. I'm sniffling. I'm loud. Like I'm not a quiet human. So like this has been a problem for me. So anyways,
just every
I'm not joking. Every 5 seconds.
That probably sounds horrible in the mic.
Yeah, my apologies. Every 5 seconds. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, if I keep doing this, they may ask me to go take a COVID test during a test, and I'm like, I need to cheat. Like, I have to watch someone else's paper.
Yeah.
I can't leave because otherwise I'm not passing a test. That's probably the only reason I actually passed it. So I'm writing it, and I'm like, I gotta stop sniffling. All of a sudden, oh, here she comes out my nose. Oh my God, it was disgusting.
That is so gross.
One of the grossest things I've ever felt.
That's disgusting.
Imagine that. It's in your mask.
In your mouth?
Over your mouth, on your chin, in your mask.
Did you pull one of these?
Never.
I know you did. I know you
Never.
did. I know you did.
I went to the bathroom, used the mask like it was a rag in the trash. One of the grossest things. I know it's a bad thing to talk about, but I felt like I had to touch on
during
it.
COVID, were you also making faces under your mask 25/8?
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. Also 25/8, that's 24/7, but that's just what we
Oh,
always
that's
say.
true. Yeah, we always go with like different numbers.
Yeah.
That's good. Good clarification.
Yeah, I don't know if other people do. I'm sure they probably do, but
They might. Yeah, who knows? But
faces all the time.
always.
Like,
And
I was
then
never making a normal face.
I was just talking to my girlfriend about this literally yesterday. I was like, am I wrong to say that some people looked so
Way
much
better.
like hot or
Way
attractive?
with
They
the
take the
mask
mask off.
I was
I
like,
almost
ooh.
threw up. Stop smiling. Put
Yes.
it back on.
Yeah.
This was during the time where we didn't have girlfriends. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I couldn't believe that. You even see people like out and about, and it's like, oh wow, and then they take off.
Yeah.
Like, my apologies.
Yeah, like you. Like, oh. Like
when I had the snot
no,
dripping.
when you had the mask on, I was like, oh, he's actually not a bad looking guy. Like, I haven't.
That's weird.
Like, no,
That's
it is
weird.
okay to think that your friend is like not a bad look, but then you took the mask down. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, never mind.
I mean, that's fine. I'm
It was,
not
like, I was
really
like,
too offended.
Rank.
Because at least I don't look like this guy.
Rank.
I would look beat if I was you.
Rank.
Just saying.
Rank.
Just saying.
Rank.
Okay.
Rank.
Okay.
At least I don't eat my own
So,
snot.
a lot of things happened during COVID. I don't want to get into it.
Fantastic, almost.
For us, in some ways, a lot of bad things came of it. That's not the point. I want to bring this up.
No,
Okay?
yeah, I'm talking like the
the good sides of it.
The good sides
from our
of COVID.
perspective. So
called being at home.
Yeah.
25/8.
Online classes. What were you doing when you were doing a test?
Hey,
Fill me in on the
one of these
test.
right here, ready?
You were sleeping during a test?
Yes.
I had everything open.
I had all the answers open.
Yeah.
Right here.
Texting all my friends.
Test. Answer.
Yeah.
I'm done in like 3 minutes, and then one of these.
Instantly. There was even times I'd wake up in the morning.
Oh, you wake up.
Turn it on, hey, I'm in class, and go back to bed. And then I hear,
Oh,
Kayne.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
sorry,
wake up,
I'm
you're
here.
the only person left in class. You're like, oh,
That's happened to me a couple
so
times.
many times.
Oh my God, I forgot about
So
that.
many
I was like,
times.
oh, sorry, I fell asleep. Oh, it's okay, man. You know, I had a couple good teachers, but the one,
Yeah.
I had foods in the morning. I had to cook at my own house.
That's terrible.
In the morning.
That is so
and
terrible.
and then you had to do like work and stuff before. I'd sleep during the work.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how I passed. Like, we got so lucky. But even so, during tests, I'd have my phone open. I'd be texting my friends. I'd have another computer open, getting the answers. I'd have my text. I'd have everything. I'm cheating crazy.
Oh yeah.
Which is bad, but I'm just saying it. And during like assignments, though, I remember playing video games a lot.
Oh,
we played a lot of
so
Fortnite.
much video games. We played Fortnite,
Rocket League,
Rocket League, and Fortnite. So
huge.
much.
And I have.
And NBA 2K20.
We played 2K
Wow.
like crazy.
Crazy game.
Has to be one of my highlighted games of my entire life. I think a lot of people, if they could play 2K, they'd say 2K20 was the best.
It is the best 2K
The
ever
best.
made.
I'd love to know how many hours of breakdown.
I'd love to know how much money.
Oh my God. Well, during that time, none. But now,
Yeah, during that time, well,
we had
I still did. Like, I bought a lot of packs.
Anytime I had like $50, 25 of it. To packs.
Anytime that we were hanging out, we were spending $50 at least.
Minimum
on
a
packs.
night.
Yeah.
We'd have a sleepover like, I don't know,
Every weekend. Actually, probably.
Probably, I would agree.
And we were spending like $50 on packs at 2K. And the other,
remember
the other
pulling
$50 that we had would be pizza.
Pizza,
Papa
Tim's, Papa John's, and Tim's.
Papa John's and packs.
And packs and iced coffee. I'd agree. Yeah. That was
And then
the best
Fortnite,
time.
I don't even want to get into Fortnite. The
No.
amount of money I've spent on that.
I would love to
If
know.
I could get the money back, I think I actually would be able to return it.
I'm not going to lie. We were playing Fortnite before we started this
Yeah,
podcast.
and I actually spent money on Fortnite before we
We
started
did.
this podcast.
We both did. The Mustang Fastback came out. I bought it.
Yeah, you did buy it.
I did buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to know a breakdown of how much I spent Just in life, like at McDonald's in high school. Oh my god.
Yeah, if I get a breakdown of the money I've spent at certain places like Don's, Tim's, Fortnite, NBA
video
2K.
games, just in general.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god.
No.
Also gas. Like that's like 20 grand by now.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
$1 million.
I don't think you've made $1 million yet.
I probably have.
Really?
No.
Okay.
But yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Also during COVID,
Mm-hmm.
I watched Step Brothers every day. Probably
every day of my life. Honestly,
every single day.
It has to be one of our favorite movies.
No. That is the number one movie of all time.
I agree.
Number one.
If you want to laugh every time,
it's hilarious.
Give me a quote right now. We'll quote it right now. I swear.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go play?
Wow.
Wait.
Fumbled.
Oh, do you want to go?
There's so many.
Ninja on the Garage. What is it? Help me.
I don't remember.
Okay, so stop.
Okay, you went for something that you couldn't finish. That's on you.
Yup.
No, you went for one that you couldn't finish.
Oh.
You didn't have to continue it. You could have just said yup and went for something else.
My apologies.
That's on you.
My apologies. What scene am I talking about right now? There's so much room in here. Oh my god.
After they make the bunk beds.
Yeah. So cool. And
so much space, so much room for activities.
Activities that it slaps on them. Where were you?
Or they're using the drill. And then Dad, hey, I said no power tools. No, I'm not. It's my toothbrush.
That is not your toothbrush. One of the best
40 years
movies.
Old. Hey, Mom, Dad, can we build bunk beds?
Yeah.
You're 40.
You're 40.
Go back to your room.
I don't give a fuck. Maybe no one else finds this funny. I find it hilarious.
If you haven't seen it, go watch it. You'll be converted to a Step Brothers fan.
Honestly, it is.
Will Ferrell
top
and John C. Reilly are the two
good one
people.
They're in Talladega Nights as well.
Talladega Nights is also a good one.
And Sherlock
Holmes,
Watson, which is underrated as hell.
Holmes and Watson's a great movie.
What did I say? Sherlock Holmes and?
You said Sherlock Holmes and Watson. It's just Holmes and Watson.
It's a good one. That's a good one. But that's really underrated.
Movie. Also, Romeo and Juliet. Maybe Sherlock Gnomes.
Didn't know that was a thing.
You didn't know that?
I did. They're both in it.
No.
Oh, you're just Romeo.
I'm just saying, like.
That's another good movie.
Like, no, because Holmes and Watson took me to Romeo and Juliet, which is also Sherlock Gnomes.
That's
You watch those movies?
Never one time. Give it a flick. Oh my god! I was joking. Take a sip. Take a sip. You need to get it out of the way. Get the koozie. Is it nice keeping your hands warm but keeping the drink cold?
It's keeping the drink warm.
Oh god! Give it back. You look like you're about to cry.
I am.
Is it okay?
No. Yeah, so Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly, insanely good actors.
Best duo.
Although I
one of the best.
Did not put either of them in my top 5 list, which we do have.
We do have a top 5 list. We always are going to try to do this top 5 thing. We find it really enjoyable.
Yeah, because last time we really had fun doing the astronauts one or the space explorer one.
Yeah, bring people to space.
So this time we're doing top 5 actors.
Because
do you want me to kick it off, or do you want to kick it off?
You kick it off. I kicked it off last time.
So at number...
There's no order.
There's no order.
Because you can't, but it's just top 5.
Number 1, I have Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling?
I love Ryan Gosling.
That's not bad. I like that.
I watch all Ryan Gosling movies.
Yeah, he is like not recently. Actually, he's been a good actor for a minute.
He is my number 1.
Yeah.
Like, in order, he would be my number 1.
Okay, well, here's my number 1. Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's great.
It's has to be. He's so funny. I've watched everything he's been in.
Yeah.
He's the best. I love him.
Too bad he's 4 feet tall, though.
Well, that's if you're funny and you're rich, doesn't matter.
It doesn't really
matter.
Get a leg extension though.
True.
I would.
True.
I went to I would.
I went to one of his comedy things. He came to where we live, right? And he talked about getting leg extensions on it. And then there's also a fight during it.
That's awesome.
He's talking about the leg extension. Be like, oh goddamn. There's a fight right there. And people are just going at it in the stands.
That's awesome.
I don't know what they were fighting over. It's Kevin Hart comedy,
but or something.
A mom claim?
I said popcorn.
Mm-hmm. Good work.
Number 2, Sandra Bullock. She's good.
That's good.
She's Proposal.
She's actually
such a
fire
good
movie.
Such a good
way to
movie.
be there.
I love that movie.
That's a good one. I do. With
that movie is what
Ryan Reynolds. Oh my god, if I could have a 6. Okay, calm down.
That movie is what put her on my list because she's so good.
I agree. Okay, I got Margot Robbie.
Yeah, she's good. Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Barbie. I love Barbie movie. That's got Ryan Gosling in it too.
Barbie's not my personal.
I love the Barbie movie,
but that's great for you.
Barbie movie's a great movie.
I'm sure you're. Wolf of Wall Street was up
That's
there
a
for
good
her.
one.
She's fantastic of an actor for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her in Barbie.
Yeah,
She's good.
that's good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
In my 3 position, I'm sure you have this as well. Maybe not in your 3, but
Yeah.
it's got to be on there.
Okay.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, I forgot about
Are you
him!
serious?
Oh, I sold.
Oh,
I sold.
that is
That's
a
a
sell.
6
That's
right
a sell.
there.
That's a sell.
Oh.
Yeah, Adam Sandler. I couldn't name one movie Adam Sandler made that
I'm
is
taking
not
out
a
one of mine.
banger.
Actually, no, I'm putting him at 6. I agree.
You can't. There's
Adam
not
is
one
the
movie
best.
Adam's made that's not a banger.
He's phenomenal. And even him,
Insane.
or just being in it, even his like first starting ones, he's so
Yeah,
funny.
amazing. Happy Gilmore, Billy
Wait, they're
Madison.
coming out with a 2. You
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let me tell you,
I'm excited.
I can't wait.
Careful.
I'm
You're
excited.
giddy.
What?
Yeah. Who's your 3?
Okay, you were just gonna go past. You just said the word giddy.
Yeah, it's exciting. It means you're excited.
Could have just went, oh, you're excited.
I
He said,
did
oh,
already.
you're
I said
giddy.
you're excited. Then I said giddy after.
Okay, whatever.
Just don't be
My
so giddy.
3, understandable. Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Good, good, good,
Understandable,
good, good,
because it's like,
Step Brothers,
yeah,
Elf,
Talladega Nights,
Talladega Nights,
Get Hard,
Holmes and Watson,
Holmes and Watson, like phenomenal movies.
Daddy's Home. Good one.
Daddy's Home 2.
Speaking of Daddy's Home,
Yeah.
6th position, Mark Wahlberg.
I'm putting Adam at my 6 if I had to pick, but Mark Wahlberg is definitely up. What are you looking at?
There's a ladybug on your roof. Oh, it's a moth.
That's a. Are you serious?
Yeah, it was just flying around the light.
Well, that's hopefully it burns. Touch the light bulb. Touch the light bulb.
I'm scared. Go into Kayne's drink.
Oh, I forgot to laugh. It was so funny. Oh, maybe I almost fall off my dinosaur.
Could you maybe get like the quote right?
That was correct.
No, it wasn't.
What was it? What is it then? You don't even know.
Yes, I do.
Okay, what is it?
It started with, I remember when I had my first beer. And then
Okay.
it goes, last time I heard that joke, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur.
I said the basically
No,
the same
no,
thing.
you didn't. We'll rewatch the clip. You did not
Okay,
say that.
It doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, you're getting way into it. Give me
Okay.
your 4.
My 4, Drew Barrymore.
Who is that?
Are you serious? Yes, you know who Drew Barrymore is. 50 First Dates, the chick?
Oh, yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, I didn't know the name. My bad.
Why?
She's phenomenal.
She's great.
Her in Adam
I'm
Sandler
obsessed with
movies,
her.
phenomenal.
She's amazing.
She's a great actress.
Yes, I know that. That's why I said it.
I agree. My 4 has to. This word has to be in front of it. Prime Megan Fox.
She's not a great actor.
Buddy,
Not
I
a great
don't
actor.
care.
I do.
I don't.
This
care.
is a top 5 actor-actresses list.
That's
not
my
a good
top
actor.
5. That's my top 5.
She's not a good actor.
Good for you, actress.
She's not a good actress either.
Well, anyways, Prime Megan Fox, my 4 spot.
Okay, number 5 for me.
Yeah.
This is an oldie, but a goodie.
So is mine, I think. Well, not really. Okay, go.
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah,
good.
Rocky.
Wow.
Rambo.
Yeah. Those are really good.
Good.
You know what I had for one of mine, but
Also,
I deleted
Tulsa
it?
King. New show. It's good.
I haven't seen
I
it.
haven't seen it either.
Haven't
I've
seen
heard
it.
it's good.
Okay. don't lie
I
then.
won't.
I forget his name. It's
What
gonna,
are you
make
gonna
me,
say?
it's gonna make me look bad. I forget his name. Hold up, let me click back
Forget
one.
Whose name?
His name was
He's passed?
no. He's still around. I just forgot
Okay.
his name. Oh, I had Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like an
He's,
old.
he's on your list?
No. But I had him, but I removed him.
Yeah,
but
but
I
you
just
don't know his name even, though.
Well, I forgot how to say it.
Oh.
I could picture it, but my 5 spot is Will Smith.
Oh, yeah. No, he's a good.
He's
Fresh
awesome.
Prince?
I love him from
Great.
Fresh Prince.
Fresh,
Sorry? Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again.
Fresh Prince? Great.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Great.
Fresh Prince, Men in Black.
Sorry?
I failed. I tried to make sure you didn't notice
Yeah,
it, but
no,
I
I
just,
did.
Yeah, Men in Black.
Uh-huh. Men in Black, all of them are good.
All of
Even
them.
the new one.
I like the one with Thor.
Yeah, the
Phenomenal.
new one. Yeah.
Also,
It's
great actor.
He's
Love him.
also-
Chris Hemsworth. What'd you do?
I said he's awesome.
That's bad.
Yeah, it is.
That's rough. He's awesome.
Yeah.
That's not the best look
I
I've
was
ever
gonna say
seen.
he's also awesome, but then I went for awesome only,
That's-
and then I went awesome.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. But
Yeah.
yeah, Men in Black, insane.
So good.
I love him.
Have
And
you seen
what
I
was
Am Legend?
phenomenal?
So good.
I
I
love
thought
it.
you'd be too scared to watch that
I
one.
was.
Yeah. Pursuit of Happiness? You seen that?
I've seen
Yeah,
it.
it's a tearjerker.
Let me tell you, the right duck, nothing left, pouring
Yeah.
the whole time.
Well, I have a question because I do. Do you get emotional over TV shows or movies? Like, does it jerk you a little bit? Because it really gets me.
I'm
but
not
it-
gonna lie.
It does not get Lizzie.
What?
Like, we right now we were watching The Walking Dead. That's
Yeah.
the show that me and Liz are watching. Like the number one character in the show dies, and she's just sitting there, and I'm like,
You're crying.
I've
Like
already
it?
watched it. I already know what's happening. I'm sitting in the corner, like,
Okay.
really holding it in.
Okay, well, listen to this. I can tell you how Lizzie lied about that or whatever. Because I literally, I haven't told anyone this. So you in the podcast, the first people to know about this. Young Sheldon?
Oh,
I cried at the last one. Oh my god.
I get edits on my TikTok.
Tears rolling.
I actually, like, I'm sitting on the toilet watching TikTok.
On the toilet?
Yeah, I'll say it.
It's actually fair, yeah.
I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm scrolling on TikTok.
Yeah.
I get a Young Sheldon edit.
Oh my
It's
God.
about George Cooper
Yeah.
dying. Sorry if that's a spoiler.
If it's a
for
spoiler,
anyone.
it's been out.
It's been out.
Like,
Yeah, but he's died. Like, it's an edit
oh,
of him
it's
dying.
so
and,
sad.
like, I actually, like, streaming down my face. I'm crying. Like, full on, like,
Same
actually
thing.
bawling
2 days
my
ago,
eyes out.
I watched that because I was finishing it off. The second time watching it too. It's not the first. The second time.
Yeah.
George doesn't come home. Everybody's crying.
Yeah,
I'm
and
sitting
then
there.
the Princey,
just
the principal,
leaking.
and the guy get to
And
the
the,
house.
and the football assistant
Football
coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get to the house, and it's like,
Oh, God.
like, I'm actually bawling my eyes out.
Because when I first watched it the first time,
Yeah.
your girlfriend Lizzie was
Yeah.
also watching it at the same time.
Yeah.
And then when we kind of hit the part at the same time, I was like, "Did you cry?" She's like, "Yes."
Yeah.
So
No,
she
but-
did.
Well, she does cry. Like, I
Yeah.
guess she does, but, like,
Not over
I
like.
have, like,
yeah, I
she
guess.
hasn't around me. Like, she's but watching The Walking Dead, she doesn't cry at anything.
Yeah.
I don't like Grey's Anatomy. I do not like that show.
I haven't watched
But
it.
Lizzie was watching it yesterday, and I was at her house.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, yeah, I'll watch it with you. I'm sitting there watching it. This guy dies. I don't even watch the show. I'm crying. Like, it's so sad. I was crying.
That's
and she was
sad.
just watching. Like, she looked happy.
That's it.
Like, I was scared a little bit.
That's terrifying. You know, this is kind of going a little off course, but staying in line. Speaking of dying, not the best topic to talk about.
Let's get into that.
But we made a bet. Whoever dies first, the other person gets $50
Yeah.
in their casket.
Yeah, you gotta bury me with $50.
I'm
or
curious.
I bury you with $50.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. We should up to 100 now. Like,
Yeah, when we made this bet, we were 13 years
yeah,
old. and
like
thought
let's
50
up it to
bucks-
100. You want to up it?
200.
200. I'm down. I bet you I'll die first.
I bet you I will.
No, I will. Has
Well,
anyone
it's
else?
okay if I bury you with $200, I go into hard times. I'm taking you up. I'm sorry.
Buddy. The
That's
little
why I'm
crickets
putting. That's why
have
I'm
already
putting it
eaten
there.
the money away.
That's why I'm putting it there.
Okay.
Because if I go into hard times, I need
Yeah.
200.
Can you at least take my skeleton like with you?
No,
Okay.
like I'll probably like.
But yeah, has anyone else had this conversation? Because
Yeah.
I feel like it's a weird
I
conversation
feel
to
like
have.
it's a bet that a lot of people do make.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're weird though sometimes.
True.
So that's
Yeah.
something that someone
Like
would
I
talk
cry
about.
at shows that I don't care about.
Young Sheldon had me crying.
Like, I'm
but did
actually-
you seen Young Sheldon?
Yeah,
The Big Bang Theory? I didn't really like it.
terrible show. Like
Young Sheldon.
hot take,
Oh.
terrible show.
Terrible show.
Such a bad show.
But it just wasn't our like.
It's not our
didn't grow
generation.
up exactly.
Yeah.
Like, but Young Sheldon was like. I really liked Georgie. I thought he was like one of the coolest
Georgie's
characters.
awesome.
Right. So
I love Mandy too. She's cool.
Mandy. Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
wife. Yeah. I like her too. And then the sister. I don't
Mary,
like.
I don't like Mary.
I don't like Mary, and I don't like Sheldon.
You don't like Shelly?
No.
I love
This
Shelly.
is how he sits. Like that's him. It's like.
I love
Shut
Moon Pie.
up!
He's my little Moon Pie.
Okay.
Love him.
Okay.
Oh,
You know who I love?
Mima.
The guy who owns a sports store.
Oh,
What's
Dave?
his name? No,
Dale?
Dale. Oh, he just sits there.
Yeah.
What did
Tell
I
me
do?
about Dr. Sturgis. I
Yeah.
love Dr. Sturgis. He's great.
I love. Okay, this
Yeah,
is not what we're talking about.
This is a Young Sheldon podcast here.
This is the funniest stuff of my entire life.
Yeah.
But we're gonna end with an absolute banger here. A little bit of another friendship, somewhat of a story here. A lot of these photos you guys see here, we graduated same class, same year.
2023.
Class 2023.
Yeah, real good.
These are the suits we wore. I took those photos because I think that's the only pictures we have together.
So studly.
Is that anyone else have that problem? They're best
have
friends.
no
We have no
pictures
photos
together.
together. Actually, I think girls do, but guys,
Guys don't really
couldn't
take
tell you
pictures
one.
together.
I think dumb ones. But this
Yeah.
is like one that's like, okay, we could post that and be fine.
Yeah,
with
like
it.
I think the only pictures
Like maybe we look dumb too,
we
though.
will ever have together, the
Yeah.
only picture we'll ever have together is graduation,
Weddings,
wedding day,
death
and
day.
then
No.
death. Yes, funeral.
I'm taking a selfie.
I'm taking a selfie with you.
I'm gonna be. Oh, but
I will lay in your casket.
This is my thing. I can't die. Second. I have to be first.
No,
Because I can't. Mentally, I won't be okay. But anyways, that's not what we're talking
I
about.
don't care.
We have no photos together. But
Yeah.
speaking of friendship, kind of, we took these. I don't know where I was going with that when I was talking about these photos.
I think you were going to go into...
I know what I was gonna go into, but I don't know why I
you
brought
went that
these up.
way.
Anyways, so yeah, we got photos together, this is a photo I thought I should show you guys.
This is such a bad way to go.
Oh no, I was talking about grad. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I was talking about grad. No, I'm good. Let's just run it. I don't even care.
This is terrible, but yeah.
I don't care. This is awesome. I want to keep it raw.
What did you just do?
I want to keep it raw.
Oh, I thought you like.
My hand's itchy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And I feel like
you did
doing
something
this
else.
is
I thought you
weird.
did something else.
I'm not weird. Stop.
You are.
Debatable.
Wait till you see this. He's weird.
Yeah. So grad day, my mom is like, you know what, Kayne?
You're pale.
I'm a little pale.
No. You're not a little pale.
Yeah.
Like you are scary pale.
Without the curtain here, I blended it.
Are you wearing a shirt?
Yeah. No, that's a good point. That's a good.
Like
that's
wow.
a really good point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm scared.
I should have put on a tan shirt.
Ghost.
Yeah.
You're a ghost.
Yeah. It's on me. Mom's like, I'm gonna help you out. I know someone who can give you a spray tan. I said no. She's like, Kayne, trust me. I said, okay. This is what it looks like. It looks absolutely horrible. I don't even know if you guys can see, but look at the definition.
You look
right
dirty.
there.
It doesn't even look like a tan. It looks
that's
like
my normal skin color, and then this is dirt. But you have to let it sit for 12 hours, then wash it off, and then it's not as bad as this.
Was it?
Yes, it wasn't as bad. Trust me. But obviously, yes,
But
there's
that's
a bit of
bad
tan.
though. That's
I know.
Bad.
Hilarious. Because you came over that day. I don't think I told you I was going
I
for a
don't
spray
think
tan.
so,
Because I'm not going to hype it up.
I made fun of you, though. I'm a bad friend.
I never said you were a good one. Yeah, so I got a spray tan for grad. Let me tell you, the photos still turned out the same. I was pretty white.
Yeah.
I don't think I got enough dark layer.
Yeah, no, you're still
really white. Yeah, that's understandable. But I thought I'd just share that with you guys because that is an insane spray tan dark line. Kind of a bit on my butt cheek, but hopefully you guys like that. It's kind of hard to tell. Why are my fingers huge?
Like that. That's a little weird.
Okay. You said you did.
I did not say
Yes,
that.
you did.
No, I did
Yes,
not.
you did.
No, I did
Yes,
not.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, we'll just leave it then.
Didn't say that.
You're acting weird. Stop.
Okay, anyways. the moth,
on my neck for a minute.
No, because it's up there.
Something. Maybe it was a hair off
That's
my
even
head.
scarier.
Something touched me. I don't like it. Okay. Okay, well, we were running into 42 minutes.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know if it's exactly that. I don't know what the start looked
There'll
like.
be some cuts.
I hope
I
not.
gotta sneeze brewing. Oh, it's coming down. It's coming down.
Okay, we're good. But this was a phenomenal pod.
This was great.
I love this one. Every time we
film.
film one, I think it gets better and better.
Yeah.
Every time. We didn't click record on the camera. Just joking.
Wow, I actually almost started crying. I would not be filming again.
Yeah, this is an hour now, basically. Well, 43 minutes. So,
Yeah, not even close.
but
to
yeah,
It'll probably be 30.
big news with the koozies and the curtains finally looking a little bit more professional.
Please, someone help me.
Sorry,
Is that nothing?
do you want me to? You said you want me to send this to you? No problem.
I took that photo.
That's also true. I was trying to make a joke. Wasn't funny. There we go. All right.
Please help me. I don't like
Phenomenal
Kayne. He's really
pod,
rude
I
to me.
think. Stop, man. Okay. I'm trying to sound cool. Wrap it up kindly. Would you like to take the floor then?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, phenomenal. Stop right now. Phenomenal pod. Absolutely
That was
great
a
time.
great one.
Every time we film one, I think it gets better.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are looking up. We've had to change the logo, sadly. We got the curtain
Yeah,
and the koozies
Too
in.
bad.
Actually pretty cool in my opinion.
I love the koozies. They look great.
So yeah, we'll always have one when we're drinking, but I think we're gonna keep these two on the desk as a little like centerpiece because we don't have anything else, and I don't want to put little.
One day we'll have
on.
action figures when someone
creator
reaches
some
out
creator,
to us and
yes.
says, yeah, I'll
make you some, please, guys. Set me up. I really want
someone
one.
do it because I'd be so happy.
It's my dream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'd play with it.
I'd sleep with it.
Me too. I'd sleep with yours.
See, we're getting weird again. This is where we're getting weird here.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
God forbid a guy is close with his friend.
How close are we talking though?
Cuddle with a toy close.
Did you say okay? I heard cuddle, and that kind of threw me off a bit, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyways, besides the point, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
We got an Instagram. We got a podcast. We got a
Do we have a
Spotify.
podcast
We got a
by
podcast.
chance?
We have a podcast that has an Instagram, a TikTok, and a Spotify
And a YouTube.
and a YouTube. But they might be watching this on YouTube.
They might be listening to it on Spotify.
That's true. If you guys, whatever you're watching this on, go subscribe and follow everything else.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing to say? Everything's
good
linked down below. My YouTube channel's linked down below.
Don't do that one though.
Stop. You make that joke every time.
And I'm
Like, it's
never gonna
not funny.
stop. I'm never gonna
Please go
stop.
subscribe. I make absolute phenomenal content. He's always in it. Girlfriend's always in it. Always making great content. So go subscribe to that too. Go subscribe and follow the other accounts, social medias as well. And yeah, I think this comes to the end, buddy. You want to wrap this up?
Let's finish our beer.
Disappear. Here we are.
She's gone.
Oh my god, that hurt so bad.
Why does this happen to you?
I don't know. It's the fuzz gets me in
Mine's
the
like
throat.
flat already.
If they could see my face, I'm pink.
Why?
Because like how red I am, it hurt. I don't know.
That's weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know, but
Oh, that was a great pod. I'm happy.
oh, definitely a good breakdown.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Had so much fun. That was
was a good one.
fantastic.
Anyways.
I love filming these. They're the best part of the week for sure. So we got to get the subscriber count up though, which means
Like and subscribe.
good. See you guys later. Peace.